Hello, welcome to this week's episode of Shaping Your Future weekly video series. Now today, I want to start by sharing a few thoughts on how technology will not disrupt our future. And this all came from a conversation that I was having with my wife about whether people will still invest time and energy into learning how to play a musical instrument when there are so many tools and systems that allow you to compose music without any formal training. For example, I've been playing the guitar and composing music since I was 13 years old. But over the past few years, I started composing music with digital versions of real instruments. I mean, for example, I've never actually played the violin, cello, or oboe, but if you listen to my music and you didn't know any better, you might actually think I was playing those instruments. Now, the point here is that my wife's question led to a broader discussion about how it's so easy to think that the rapid development and availability of new technology, platforms, or automated systems equates to a rapid rate of adoption by the public. And this isn't the case. How do I know this? Well, because a number of these new technologies, platforms, or systems still require a great deal of work to achieve the desired result. And because of that, the adoption rate is relatively low. Now, don't get me wrong, the purchase rate is often very high, which can give the impression that the adoption rate is high, but the two are not the same. So, other examples are like DIY website builders like Wix or Squarespace. Both provide the tools that allow you to create your own website, but you still have to do it. And for most, the time investment to learn how to do it yourself is still too great. So I have a subscription to a program called Canva that gives me the tools to do my own graphic designs, reports, infographics, logos, and hosts of other amazing things. I mean, it's a great program. However, if I need a professional level design, I'm still going to hire a professional. Why? Well, just because I have the tools to accomplish the objective myself, it still requires a certain level of skill, understanding, and competence that comes from trial and error, and that requires time. So when you're inundated with the new information about how this latest technology is positioned to disrupt the business landscape, ask yourself how much time, skill, and competence will still be required by the end user. In other words, is this a real disruption or just a glorified distraction? As always, I want to hear from you. So please leave your comments below or email me your comments at jared@thejarednicholsgroup.com. And of course, please feel free to share this video or the URL with anyone that you feel would find this video here to be of value. And if you haven't already, please subscribe either to the weekly video email series, or you can simply subscribe to my channel on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you next week.